guys, I am the guitarist for the band Midwest Roadtrip. My name is Jackson Johnstone, and today I will be teaching you how to play our song Catpiss on the guitar. So, I already recorded a video like this. I don't know if I'll put in the clip. I just made a clip of me talking about this, but I'll just explain it here so I don't have to do all that. So basically, I recorded a 20-minute video already on how to play Catpiss, but my phone just randomly shut off and I lost all the footage. So this tutorial will be really rushed because first, I'm really tired and I have to do homework, and I just kind of want to get this over with because I do really want to show you guys how to play this song on guitar because it is a very fun song to play. Okay, with that in mind, here is how to play. So the first thing we'll go over is the tuning of the song. Now the tuning is very important. I like to call it the mayonnaise tuning because if you know Mayonnaise by the Smashing Pumpkins, it is played in this really weird tuning. And if you already know the tuning, then just tune your guitar to that. But if you don't know the tuning, I will tell it to you right here. So the E string is tuned half step down, so it's fine, so it's tuned to D sharp, and then the A string, it's tuned up a half step, so it would be A sharp, it's tuned up a half step, and then your D string is tuned all the way down until it matches with your A string, so it creates this kind of eerie, similar thing going on. It should be your A and your D string should be the exact same. So it should sound like this. I'm a bit out of tune, but you know what I'm saying. It's the same. It should be the same note, okay? Now, your G string is also tuned down a half step. Your B string, same as that. Your E string is tuned to a full step down, so all the way down to D. And this creates this very odd, eerie tuning, okay? And another thing, I don't know if I'll make a video going over my tone and sometime in the future, but if you do want to see a tone video on how I get my tone, then please let me know. So first of all, the beginning of the song starts off with this little lick, I like to call it. So it goes. So this lick, what's it called? I'm gonna call this one 1 and this one 2 because the A and the D string are, it's basically the same thing. Or I'm just going to call them the A and the D string to make it kind of more simpler. So, what's it called? You're going to want to go 9 on the A string and 11 on the D strings. And you want to play it like so. And then when you go back to 11, you're going to want to slide to 12 on the D string. So that will create, and play that twice. We'll play 12 twice. And I like to kind of, put vibrato on it. And then, this is the kind of tricky part, is after you do that kind of vibrato on the 12, you're going to want to go open A, and then slide your 12 to an 11. So, sorry. Okay, so open A, and then 11, and then open A again, and then slide to 9. So, it should sound like. Play that twice. Now the main riff, it is very simple. You're going to want to bar the first 3 strings on 7. So So I'm going from 7 to 9, sliding to 9, and then I'm going to 5, sliding all the way up to 5, and I'm sliding back down to 7. Very simple, kind of chord progression. But a little detail that I like to do, because I learned really how to play guitar by myself, and the first riffs that I started off were playing Nirvana and Kurt Cobain riffs. And what Kurt Cobain does is to really sound like him, he likes to, like when he's changing his chord, he does like an open strum. So, and that's what I do when I go from 9 to 5. So I go, which you don't have to do that, but if you want to play to the demo, you're going to want to do that. But you can play it like, it doesn't matter. So you're gonna want to play that like 4 or 3 times, and this is the second part of the riff, and it goes. Which that is just, your first 3 strings are just open, and then you're going from 8 on the G string, I'm just going to call it G string, 8 on the G string to 9, and then back, but when you go back, you're going to want to slide all the way to 11. So play it individually, it's... You get it? So, but you want to play that with the open string, so... And then you go back to the main riff. And now, you're gonna, after you go to this main riff, then you're gonna go back to the second part. And now this is what I call the second part of the song. And that just goes. And that is, you're barring across 9, and your ring finger is playing 11 on the G, so it creates this kind of like power chord thingy. Stop. You're going to want to stop the first time. The first time, stop. And then you're going to go open. And it's open, the first 3 strings are open, with your ring finger still on 11. So stop. And then after you go open, then you're gonna go back to 8, and then you're gonna go. So 8, 9, 8. And basically that's the whole song. Little key details that I do are in the second time of the second part. I'm explaining this really confusingly, so sorry. But in the second time, I go. So you want to do a bend, and then the third time, I think I do like a. Which that's not, you can barely hear it in the recording. But yeah, that is how to play Catpiss. I'm very sorry for the kind of lack of production. We will have better production in the future. Promise me. But we're still in, the band is still in our beginning stages. But yeah, besides from that, hope you guys enjoy. And last thing, when you're playing this riff, just have fun. It's one of, I would say, my funnest riffs that I have created. I just love playing it. It's really simple, and altogether it just sounds really good in my opinion. I like the tuning that it's in. It's very, I would say, unique, because I don't know a lot of songs besides for Mayonnaise that use this tuning. So yeah, just have fun when playing this riff, and we will have better production in the future. Okay, bye-bye.